So you want to try something new, something you've never done before, something that might be a little scary, might be a little daunting. And so to limit your risk, you may be making a really big mistake. Bear with me, we're going to discuss it in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. I totally get it. You have a limited amount of time. There's opportunity costs to choose between one thing to do and another, especially if it's new, if it's a little scary, a little daunting, as I said, something you're unfamiliar with. And so you want to mitigate that risk and you want to limit the potential for failure. Now, you know how I feel about failure. I love failure. I love what I learn from failure. But let's take a look at this as kind of a side angle. Mark Manson said something recently that really stuck with me. He said, most people wait until they are certain before they act. But you will never be certain of anything until you act. Is that certainty ever realistically going to come without doing anything to find out? It's really stunning. Because it's all it seems so logical, like look before you leap. Well, the inverse of look before you leap is he who hesitates is lost. All kinds of phrases have, opposing viewpoints, but this is really interesting. And it takes bravery to just dive in and not worry about making sure you're safe. This isn't like, getting on a scary ride that could really kill you. We're talking about learning a new skill, trying something new, putting together a new character, or writing something special, something new and unknown. Try to resist the urge. Follow Mark's teaching here. Try to resist the urge of hesitating and looking at every possible angle before making the attempt. Because many times you don't know what you don't know yet. And only by doing this thing, only by attempting this new and scary and crazy thing that you're about to try, will you find out what you need to adjust. The certainty will come once you try, once you give it a shot. It's really counterintuitive. But it has served me so well, and Mark put it in such great words. So next time you're about to start something new, move forward faster. Don't worry about making sure everything is buttoned down and you've considered every possible avenue of success or failure. Just do it. The amount of things that you'll learn from simply doing it and then looking at how it turned out, looking at reviewing what your experience was. That's when you acquire certainty. Thank you, Mark Manson, for putting into words what I felt and have practiced for a long time. And I hope that helps you, does it? Put it in the comments below if you're like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. I don't have that level of bravery. You do you, boo, and I'll do me, boo. But tell me if you think maybe this is something worth trying. Go over to voheroes.com, join in the conversation. It's sane, it's polite. Nobody's, trolling anybody. I don't allow that. But let's talk about it. You can also hit the like button. You can subscribe to my channel. You can hit the notification bell and be notified when new episodes come out. You can share this with another author or actor or voice talent that you see hesitating, trying to make sure that they're completely covered in terms of what might go wrong. Share it with them. Just copy the URL above and head it their way. I'm David H. Lawrence 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening. And I will see you in the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.